We are back on this fine Saturday morning with your health. And this morning we've got a roundup of some of the week's biggest medical stories.
From new COVID boosters to a nasal spray for people with serious allergies to Mpox, we've got what you need to know to keep your family safe.
So, of course, we want to bring in NBC medical contributor, Dr. Natalie Azar. Dr. Azar, nice to have you. So let's talk about the FDA this week just announced that it has approved the new COVID vaccine from Moderna and Pfizer.
That's right.
A lot of people wondering if this is the right time to take it, if they should still be getting the shot at all. What's your advice to them?
So the FDA's approval this past week actually is 3 weeks earlier than they approved the booster last year. And this is really as, I think, a consequence of the significant summer surge that we've seen over the last couple of months. So the updated shot from Pfizer and Moderna is covering what's called the KP strain. That's just another KP2 strain. That's just another Omicron variant. We've had many of these, right, over the last couple of years. 32 states right now in the country are reporting high levels of viral activity in their wastewater. So definitely an important development. In terms of who should be getting the vaccine, well, of course, we always talk about the groups that are most at risk, people who are immunocompromised, people 65 and older, pregnant persons. If you're sitting at home and you're wondering, should I be getting the shot right now? Because of the summer surge, a lot of people were actually infected over the last couple of months. And if you recently had an infection, we are recommending that you can wait 3 to 4 months before getting the shot. If you're at high risk, the high risk groups that I mentioned, you would probably want to get it pretty much when it becomes available, which will probably be next week. If you're low to moderate risk, the recommendation really is to get it kind of at the same time you would get the flu shot by the end of October. We know that the protection, while it's sort of at its peak about a month after you get the shot, wanes significantly over the months, and we are really expecting a winter surge again.
Worth noting that the Biden administration has just announced that it's going to be making more of those free COVID tests available, by the way, this September, right?
Yeah, talk to us about this new nasal spray.
Yes.
It seems like a potential game changer for people who really don't like shots.
Right. So the standard of care for treating anaphylactic or severe allergic reactions for almost a century has been epinephrine. And as we all know, it's available as what's called an EpiPen. So the FDA recently approved a nasal spray version of epinephrine. This is fantastic. This is literally just something that you would spray into the nostril of yourself or someone who's having an allergic reaction. This is approved for individuals who are over 66 pounds.
Not really kids.
So not for little ones, but the company hopes by the end of the year to have one for 33 and up, or over 33 pounds. It's 2 single doses in a little pack, and it will be available by the end of September. So what are the advantages here? There are significant numbers of people who are needle averse. This is a nasal spray. It is small, smaller than an iPhone. Put it in your pocket. Storage-wise, it'll be good for up to 2 years, and it's not like dependent on the temperature of the room that it's being supplied in, which is really good. One drawback, and I do need to mention this, is that it hasn't necessarily been studied in the real world because you can't really conduct that study. They basically determined its efficacy by saying that the level of epinephrine in the blood was the same with the nasal spray as with the EpiPen. But I'm saying this only because many experts have said if you have severe allergic reactions such as anaphylaxis and you have the nasal spray, you might want to still have the EpiPen with you until we get this real world evidence. But it should be available by the end of September.
We literally just have a few seconds
Yes,
here, but how worried should we be about Mpox?
So Mpox, for the average person in this country, there is no need for any immediate alarm, but we want people to be aware of what's going on. For the second time in 2 years, the World Health Organization has declared a global public health emergency because of Mpox. There is a more virulent strain that is circulating widely now in Africa, and it has been noted in a couple of other countries outside of Africa. Important, a couple of things. If you had the Mpox vaccine a few years ago and or were infected with that strain 2 years ago, you are still protected now. And secondly, if you are not vaccinated but you've been exposed, there is a recommendation that you can get the Mpox vaccine within the first 4 days after exposure, which should prevent illness, and between 4 and 14 days later, it should prevent serious illness if you are exposed and not vaccinated.
Dr. Azar, always great advice. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.